What?
It's time now for My Two Favorite Librarians. Brought to you by Copper Tree Boutique in Dales Grand Market, located in beautiful, historic downtown Amherst.
Hi, this is My Two Favorite Librarians. I'm Denise Corey.
I'm Chantel Taylor, and today we're talking about Summer Reading Club.
Yeah, we were going to talk about books, about space travel, but Summer Reading Club starts today.
Yes.
So we needed to talk about Summer Reading Club, especially since
It's completely different this year.
of course it's different. Everything is different. Everything is so, Anyway, we still wanted to have Summer Reading Club. We wanted to do fun things. We wanted to, have fun activities. We just can't do them together.
Yes.
So Chantel has been working very, very hard. Chantel and Julie have been working very hard to figure out a way to make Summer Reading Club happen this year. And I'm going to let her do a bunch of talking, and I'm going to sit here and stare at her mouth agape as I normally do.
So first of all, we will be having programs all summer long, but they won't be here in the library. They're going to be virtually. So just like Julie's been doing her story times for the last few weeks and her little craft projects, that's all going to be online. So follow us on Facebook at Cumberland Public Libraries. And I believe the C, the P, and the L are capitalized.
I don't think it matters.
I assumed they were capitalized because it mattered. It's going to be on our website regardless. There's going to be a link that you can click on that will take you to Facebook. So you can do those at any time. They're not going to be, something you have to be here on Thursday at 10 a.m. for. We're going to have something happening every day. We're going to be having scavenger hunts. There's going to be more story times. We're going to be continuing with our kind of sort of Once Upon a Time Without Karen. Shout out to Maggie's Place.
I think that they're going to do
I was going to leave that for a surprise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a ruiner. This is why I'm not allowed to talk anymore.
So there's going to be crafts, there's going to be science experiments, there's going to be all kinds of stuff we're going to be uploading on Facebook Monday to Friday, occasionally Saturdays, but predominantly Monday to Friday. And you can do those anytime you like. And please leave a like. I haven't looked at how we're supposed to count these things yet, but, leave a comment or leave a thumbs up or a smiley face. And that's going to be Summer Reading Club programs. So
the whole world is different, and
yes, it's true.
We're changing to make things still fun and interesting, but physically distanced.
People are loving Julie's story times. I've gotten lots of compliments from people about Julie. So Julie is on tap for the summer, and I've just let her plan her programs away. So yay, Julie.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen some of Julie's story times or craft activities, you should take a look. It is on our Facebook page, Cumberland Public Libraries. And she makes crafts out of things that you can usually find around the house or things that are inexpensive. And they're just fun, little activities you can do with your kids. I know everybody's just come out of months of homeschooling, so we don't want to make anything
onerous
difficult or... Yeah, we don't want this to feel like school. We just want people to have some fun. It's really been a long couple of months.
So to register for Summer Reading Club, and obviously you can do all the activities and not register for Summer Reading Club. Those two things aren't connected. They are available to anybody who can find our Facebook page. But if you would like to register for Summer Reading Club, you can do it over the phone or online. So the usual number that we've been telling people is 902-667-2549. And that's going to be Monday to Friday, and mostly probably 10 until 5 until we're sort of open to the public again. The second way is by email, and our email address is information@cumberlandpubliclibraries.ca.
I wonder if Ron's going to put a clicker in there for you.
Well, no, because it's not the website. So when you call us, we're going to have a bunch of questions to ask you because, of course, it's not just as cut and dry as coming in and picking up a package. Do you want it delivered with your Borrow by mail? Do you want to pick it up with your Grab and Go? Julie and I are going to be doing a special Summer Reading Club only pickup day on June the 18th. That's a Wednesday. And I think we're going to go like maybe 10 until 2. And we'll have appointments for people just like the grab and go, where you can come in and we'll have little packages set up for you and you can grab them and take them with you. If you email us
and go.
Yes. If you
should see the look she's giving me right now.
If you email us, we will give you a call back and we'll ask you all these same questions. So it's a little bit more complicated until the branch is physically open, but we're going to try to get those packages out as soon as possible. For the kids, we've got a summer reading journal. Obviously, things have changed since last year. Last year, we used to have 3 sort of like prize streams: visiting the library. That's not going to happen this year. Activities, we're going to be doing that. And of course, reading. And I decided this year for reading, I'm not going to assign a goal. You guys can pick your own goal. So if you want to read by books or minutes or hours, there's some squares on the back. And however you choose to fill those squares, when you color in a square, fill in a ballot. And I'm putting the ballots in quotation marks because no physical ballots this year. So again, when it's time to put in a ballot, and I'm using my quoting marks, you can't see.
Quoting marks don't work well on the radio.
Well, they know now. They can infer my quoting marks because I'm telling them when to. You're going to give us a call or give us an email, and we'll fill in the ballots for you here, and we'll have our prize draws at the end of the summer. August 25th at 5 p.m. will be the last day to submit ballots. So you've got all summer. There's a list of activities. If you do one of our library activities with Julie, that counts. If you go for a walk, that counts. So use your imagination, fill in quoting marks, your ballots before August 25th. And we're going to have prizes at the end of the summer. And really and truly, prizes are phase 2. We just need to get this running as of Monday. As of today. So that's been our focus because everything has changed. So you're registering by phone or email, and you're quoting marks, filling in ballots by phone or email. For the teens, the teen program is going to work pretty much the same as it has in previous years because they've always submitted ballots online. So that's fine. They're just going to email us, and we're going to have their bingo sheet again where there's a bit of reading and a bit of activity. So they're not going to change much. And for the adults, there's basically going to be, I said on the website, no bingo, no lists, no expectations, just read and quoting marks, fill in ballots.
So for the adults, it'll be the same as it is for the kids and the teens. You read a book and you phone us or email us to let us know that you've read a book. We need to know your library card number, and we will put in a ballot for you. And there are prizes throughout the summer for the adults. And in previous years, we've always said, it has to be a library book. But now we're just saying, read a book. Yay, read a book. Escape reality for a little while.
Which nobody really can.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could read about space. It's a whole different thing.
No.
And you can phone us or email us to let us know. It'll be just, light, fun, easy.
So registration starts today, Monday, June the 15th. There's no rush to register today. We're going to be starting programs today, so check us out on Facebook again. And all of this information will be available on the website as of today. So there'll be links to Facebook. There'll be explanations for the kids, for the teens, and for the adults. And again, we can send you ballots if you're calling for your child, grandchild. We can slip teen stuff in your pickup ballot or in the mail. We can slip a little note about adults. So just tell us what you need. We can get it to you in the mail, in your grab and go, or the special Summer Reading Club grab and go on June 18th. So it's happening by the seat of our pants, but we have got it going. And we'll be on Facebook if you have questions. You can give us a call and ask. Denise and I did a live the other night, just quickly going over some of the things. And I know it's different and there's going to be a lot of questions, but we'll get through it.
And you can find our Facebook Live on our page, which is My Two Favorite Librarians. It's a group, and you can find that off of the library's Facebook page, or you can just search for My Two Favorite Librarians, spelt the correct way with a U.
Okay.
And we have been posting videos on there every week, just talking about
What we're doing at home.
Mostly things that make Chantel cranky, because I find it very amusing when she is cranky.
Yeah. Chantel's very tired today.
I'm sorry.
She has a migraine.
Chantel gave up caffeine, which is just foolishness.
I know. I started on Sunday. It's Thursday today when we're recording, and I've basically had like some sort of headache / migraine since Tuesday.
Yeah, why give up caffeine? I don't understand.
I thought it would be budget savvy to do that.
Oh, uh-huh.
But I could be spending it on Tylenol for the next week. We'll see. Anyway, Summer Reading Club is happening. We're very excited.
We are excited.
It's going to be different, but it is happening.
And a reminder that we're still doing Borrow by Mail. Anything you would like to borrow that we have, we will send to you, either to your home or to your P.O. box, depending on how you get your mail. If it fits in a mailer bag, we will send it. So books, DVDs, jigsaw puzzles, if we can fit it in a mailer bag, and it's a library material. I mean, we're obviously not just going to send you, like, cheese or something. But we'll send you a book about cheese.
How to make your own cheese.
Yeah, different cheeses of the world.
Do we have such a thing? I like it.
I believe that we do, actually. We have a Cheeses of the World book. It's one of those, like, 500 cheese you have to try before you die things.
I could get on board with it. Where are you in Les Mis?
I'm at page 210, I think.
So a good jump, like a good 20 pages from last week.
And I still don't understand how this book is so long, because all of these things have happened in the first 200 pages. It's insane.
I think if you flipped through, I keep telling you this, there's going to be pages on pages on pages of like political discourse and how they're gathering up their weapons to revolt against what, like...
So, yes, I'm at about page 210. I've also completed 40 books so far this year. This beautiful sunburn that you can't see on the radio was from sitting out on my deck for several hours reading. I read like half of Larry's Party by Carol Shields in one day.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm doing lots of reading. What about you?
I'm coming back a little bit, and I'm actually on the hunt for a book that I can't find that I know is upstairs waiting to be cataloged, that I'm really looking forward to. One of my podcasts read it and then was discussing it, and I thought, oh, I'm going to try that.
What book is it?
It's called Wolf Gone Wild.
Is it, please tell me, is it werewolves?
Yes.
Will you please say werewolf?
I will, and I will also point out that the podcast I listen to is called Not Your Mother's Romance Book Club, and it's a mother-daughter team, and they're reading books and then discussing with each other. They're very adorable, and she said, werewolf.
Wolf.
So it's not just me.
It's not just you, but that doesn't make it any less funny for me.
So as soon as we're finished here, I'm going upstairs to Adam to see if I can find Wolf Gone Wild. However, I did also start A Week to Be Wicked after I talked about it last week. I'm listening to it on audiobook.
And that's by Tessa Dare.
Yes, it is. Look at you.
Ha, I know something.
Smarty pants.
So what are we going to talk about next week?
So next week, is that Indigenous Peoples Day?
Indigenous Peoples Day is June 21st. So yes, we should talk about some Indigenous books. Yeah, space travel can wait.
It can wait another week. I was listening to another romance podcast where they were talking about, what is the series called? Planet Ice Barbarians? By Ruby Dixon, I think.
I need to find that book.
Don't read the first one. They started with one in the middle. And there's a whole podcast called Planet Ice Barbarians.
Wow.
Yeah, just around this series. So there's something to look forward to. I'll give you just a little teaser. They're blue. They wear nothing but leather and other things that I can't say on the radio.
I see. So perhaps we'll talk about that in 2 weeks.
Yeah, Planet Ice Librarian. We probably don't own one. Not a shocker.
Yeah.
But it is out there.
Talk to you next week.
Bye.
My 2 favorite librarians. Brought to you by Copper Tree Boutique in Dales Grand Market, located in beautiful, historic downtown Amherst.